Disclaimer, I'm in training to compete at the Pan American Games in Brazil with the U.S. kickboxing team. I have incredible sponsors that are supporting me. When you hear me promoting your service, product, or absolute wonderfulness of one of them over the next 6 weeks, check them out and know that their stuff is the best of the best. Also, you rock for watching. Back to your LVA scheduled program.
Welcome to our channel, YouTube. This is where we vlog just for you, just for you. We hope you enjoy our show. It's a good one. Leave a comment so we can get to know your beautiful face.
My goodness.
Be resourceful.
I still can't believe we're about to do this, but be resourceful.
Be forced into being resourceful.
Be super duper forced into being resourceful.
Yes.
Figure out a way that you can be resourceful when you're up against a wall and you have no choice but to actually be resourceful. I just got off the phone with Trevisa, and the Brazilian consulate is not taking third-party visa applications at this time, which means I have to go to Chicago. Ooh. And I have to do my visa application in person.
Yippee!
So I have to go to Chicago. And I can't drive for more than like 30 minutes without completely passing out and falling asleep. So I asked Kelley if we could be resourceful and do a whole lot of work in the car while we drive to Chicago so that I can fill out my visa application and get my visa for Brazil, and then we can drive back and do a whole lot of work on the way back too.
Woo! That's 16 hours of work right there. Bam.
Yep, one person driving, the other person doing work. We just got to figure out how to make our car a hotspot so we can be on wireless the whole time.
Our cell phone a hotspot.
Our car is a hotspot. The Toyota. We're going to make the Toyota a hotspot. It's going to be a moving wireless pole.
We're going to film like 17 tips in the Toyota.
We're going to be like, and here we are just outside Chicago, and here we are in Chicago, and here we are in a suburb of Chicago.
Dude.
Oh.
Here's a tip. Be resourceful.
Be resourceful. That's not just a tip. It is a way of life for us.
That's true.
Yeah. So we want to know, how are you resourceful? Especially like when you get stuck in a really bad situation, you're like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. This stinks. How am I going to be resourceful? Look, I've got a lot of Brazilian sponsors that want me to go to Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. We have got to get our ass to Chicago and get that visa application filled out, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, Chicago. So we're going to Chicago, and that's how we're going to be resourceful. We're going to do work. We're going to leave the kids at home. We're going to do work. Hopefully, Dad'll actually, we haven't asked him if he'll babysit yet, so hopefully he'll babysit. We're going to do a lot of work while we drive to Chicago and fill out the visa application. We're going to be all done. What are you doing this week to be resourceful? We want to know.
We want to know.
We want to know. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
That's going to be me. Like 10 minutes and I'll be like, it's your turn to drive. Can you drive?
I can drive.
Can you drive for 8 hours?
I actually drove for
that's right.
15 hours.
Texas?
Straight to Texas.
With 4 kids in the back seat. This is going to be a cake walk.
Yeah, this will be easy peasy.
Yeah.
I didn't drive the whole way when Dad came. He drove. We kept switching up.
We're going to switch. We'll switch.
I highly doubt that.
No, we'll switch.
I'm glad we got it on record so that I can be like, told so.
No, I'm going to drive a little bit. I drove a little bit on the way back from Texas. When we did that one thing.
Yeah, like that 16-hour drive that you drove 2 hours of.
Did I just drive 2 hours?
I think that was about it. But I had company.
Oh, not a very good driver.